With the U.S. getting hit by seemingly daily cyber attacks, what should the president now do? And should we risk blowing up our very tentative relationship with Beijing? Let us bring in former CIA Director and now current chairman of the Foundation for Defense of Democracies, Ambassador James Woolsey. Ambassador, Xi Jinping, the president of China, is supposed to come here next week. How tense should these discussions be, and what should the president say to him?
This may not be a commonly held view, but my view is that we ought to make ourselves capable of using NSA or any of our other national assets, of which it's the biggest, in a very offensive way. We ought to be capable of retaliating in one way or another against China, but we shouldn't say a word about it. We should not only speak softly, as Teddy Roosevelt said, and carry a big stick. If we use a big stick, we should speak not at all. There's no value at all in alerting another side to what you're doing to defend yourself or to cause trouble for them. And that's not in consonance with the Obama administration's focus on the narrative and public relations and so on. But this is an area where we shouldn't talk at all about what we're doing. We should just make life as miserable as we possibly can for the Chinese hackers and, in time, others.
Well, now we know that Cisco routers have been infected. In fact, I believe the word that was used is actually kind of interesting, that the nefarious or the bad guys have implanted into the routers this malware that can jump from router to router. This isn't actually a Cisco fault. This is that they were smart enough to steal network administrator information from the companies that use these Cisco routers. So yes, the fault, dear Brutus, lies in ourselves, does it not? Not in our stars.
Well, the fault lies in ourselves in that we made ourselves vulnerable by not being as effective as we should be.
Right.
In the same sense that relying on the Maginot Line made the French more vulnerable in early in the last century to war. They didn't study offense enough. If they had mastered the Blitzkrieg before the Germans did, they might not have lost their share of World War II. We have to not only play defense, and we have to play it better than we have to play offense. We have to play both.
100% in agreement, because even the president said the offense is faster than the defense right now. We've got to switch that around. Great to have you, Ambassador. Thank you so much.
Great to be with you.
Ambassador Woolsey in a Fox Business exclusive.